So we got all kind of stuff happening here at the auction house today. We got Joe and Kaylin cataloging silver. Luke and I are getting ready to go out to the antique center. Silka's getting the final lots put together. Mamaw's still photoing. And Hillary back here is getting it all done in the background. She's getting all the questions answered. And so, yeah, we're getting ready. This is the beginning of today. Today's being with the Berner Brothers, right? We're getting ready for this. We're going to go out to the antique center. And then we also are going to go visit Miss Pat later today and put together a Thanksgiving Day special. So join us, watch us, here we go. Before we leave the auction, show us what we just sorted this morning, because we were still short on our lot count. So what do we have to do?
Okay, so we got a bunch of toy soldiers here from upstairs, the estate that we got.
So these are all toy soldiers going to be sold in groups.
Yeah, they're lead, I believe.
A lot of them are lead and some are pop metal. There's a couple of plastic groups, but these are all lead guys here and girls or whatnot. And then these are all the different military soldiers. And then back here,
we got way more.
We got a lot more. So these are all going to be sold by groups. So we put them out just kind of similar groups. These are space guys here. I'm not sure what those are from, but there's robots and space guys. All these different groups. These are all going to sell next week. We decided to go ahead and do a run of these. And then what else did we have? We had...
So over here we got all these toy planes.
We went ahead and brought down the rest of the toy planes because we got miscounted somehow. We needed another 100 and some lots this morning, and so we jumped in there. And then we found some really cool Chinese stuff. And then this has an appraisal with it. It says it's from what date?
It is
dating from 1750 to 1870 is what it says in that range. And this is a Chinese apothecary scale.
That's pretty crazy.
And then show them this chair up here. This is a Chinese piece. This is pretty interesting. It's got an appraisal with it as well. What does it say the date is on that? Lift that chair up.
1368 AD.
It says 1368 AD, and I don't know a lot about this kind of thing other than we got paperwork with it, and this came out of the estate with all these rare items. Really cool Chinese piece that's going to go up. And then look at this guy over here. He's the same. I seen one of these sell at the antique center last week for like $500. I think it was marked $650 and they sold it for $500. There's some horn scoops in here. And then on this side over here, we found some more pottery. We decided, hey, let's throw some more pottery back up with this stuff as well. So there's some McCoy and some different things like that. Yeah, and so we got all these big airplanes up top. Show these guys. These big airplanes up here on the vintage airplanes. This one doesn't have any wings. And then this is a homemade guy here. He's made out of a Band-Aid box, and it's just kind of fun. So this is all out of this estate in Columbus. It had what do we sell of that? The Persian rugs, the Tiffany lamps, and just it's been a really interesting, an airplane propeller.
Huge.
Yes, massive one. So yeah, this is going to finish up this week's auction. And Luke, we need to get out to the antique center and get moving. All right, guys. So Lucas and I left the auction, and we are on our way to the antique center. But first, we have to stop by our jeweler and get some weights on some loose diamonds that we have. So Lucas's bag of loose diamonds, we're going to go weigh out so we know what we got, and the little sapphires. We can test them, make sure they're diamonds and all that. But as far as the weight, he's got a carat scale. So we're gonna see if Dave will let us use his carat scale here. We like going to Dave. He's a good friend. Garrett Jewelers here in Springfield. If you ever need anything restored or repaired or fixed or whatever, man, these guys do great work. So let's go meet Dave. Okay, guys, we're here at Garrett's, and it's always fun to come and see Dave and what he's got going on. He does a lot of bench work, so we'll see if we can catch Dave here.
Hey, what's going on?
Dave's there. He's got his bench work going. We're recording you, Dave. I just spilled my coffee. Luke, need your help cleaning that coffee up. Yeah, I got you, Dave over here. Dave is the master. If you guys need repair work done, jewelry, he probably don't have time to get you in. They're like backed up, but it's because they're the best in town. They're the only ones in town that do any good. And so this is Dave and Dave. These guys are both just good men, honest people. If you need to have something restored, repaired, size, whatever, Dave does it all. So we're gonna see if we can jump in here and have Dave weigh some diamonds out for us, some loose diamonds. We're surprising you, Dave.
All right, surprise. Like about every other day.
I know, surprise. So I made a little bit of a mess here. Lucas has got it for me, though. Thanks, Luke. Right now, we got Dave weighing some blue sapphires out for us that Lucas had gotten on his house call. Given to him. So Lucas is getting his diamonds weighed up. What do you have so far in weight, Luke?
A half carat right here and a third carat.
He's got a half carat total weight, and these three here, and then this is another third carat. And so we're getting these all weighed out. And how much was this one?
103.
1.03 carat on these. Okay, so now Dave's got a group of loose diamonds that we had picked up from a friend, and we're going to get these all. We'll have to weigh those out one at a time, Dave. I'm going to sell
You
those.
think?
Yeah, I'm going to sell them separate.
Oh my.
So
Let's see what there is altogether.
So total weight
4.75.
4.75 total, but we're going to sell them separately. So we'll get an individual weight on them as well. But man, Dave is the master, guys. I'm just telling you right now. I've known Dave for I don't know 20 years plus. You actually came to my grandma's house when I was a kid.
You were little.
Yeah, and so
We had circus.
yes, and so Dave's just been around forever, a long time. Been in the business his entire life. Custom repairs. Does a lot of bench work. So yeah, if you guys need something done in Springfield, Ohio, come visit Garrett Jewelers.
We used to take communion to Grandma, remember?
I do. I remember that. So here's the group of diamonds that we're weighing out right now.
32.
And this one's a 0.32. Someone asked us, hey, how do you know your carats are correct? Because I know the guy that can weigh them out and make sure they're correct for us.
That's nice.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you what, this is awesome watching Dave work. He's brilliant at what he does, guys.
I'm still awake too, you know? 21.
21 on that one. All right.
20.
So these are all solitaires.
0.2 right here. 0.21. 0.3. 0.18. 0.18, but chipped.
We have one that had a chip on it, but these are all diamonds. They're all going to sell next week.
0.23.
What was the biggest one? Point what?
0.25.
A lot of quarter carats, a couple thirds.
0.2. We're getting to the biggest one.
And then the biggest one is
0.29. Not that.
It's not that.
0.19.
All right, 0.19.
0.25.
0.25.
0.25.
A lot of quarter carat size in
Drum
there.
roll.
Drum roll.
0.55.
A 0.55 carat solitaire, and it's an SI stone on that one. That's a gorgeous stone. And these are both about a little over thirds, right?
0.35, 0.32, and another 0.35.
Another 0.35. And we got all those weighed out here at Garrett Jewelers in Springfield, guys. Again, Dave's a good man. If you ever need anything done, right now he's fixing an opal bracelet, and he does a lot of great work. So come visit Dave. Got our guys here pouring concrete today for our storage units out back here. This is kind of fun, man. These guys are working hard. We've got one slab completely ready up top here, and then they just had the concrete trucks leave. They got half the second one done. There's going to be 4 units total with 120 some odd units that we're going to be able to rent out here for our dealers, so they can have some mini warehouses out behind the antique center. But that's cool. Josh is in charge of this project. That's why he's out here working on it with these guys. Let's go find Josh. All right, we caught Josh. Here we go. What's going on today, bub?
Yeah, we got half the first or second pad going down. The other half will go down tomorrow. We getting ready for Christmas inside.
What'd you get done? You said you got mounts on?
We got the mounts put up in the lobby again.
Okay.
In the big area.
Okay.
So
How's the decorations coming?
it's coming along. Put a few things up.
Janet, take them back down?
No, I told him, I said, hey, if Janet doesn't like this, just blame it on me. I said, if she does like it, then you guys can take the credit for it. They're like, all right.
Oh, that's fun. Well, we're gonna go see. We're gonna go in here and work for a while, and get a little bit of video with some soul bins, and we're gonna go do a Pat interview for Thanksgiving. So, a lot of our viewers wanted to see more of Pat, so we talked to Pat. And she said she'd come out and we'll do we'll video something, and we'll post it on Thanksgiving Day. So
That'll be fun.
it'll be fun. All right, well, we'll talk to you after a while.
All right, see you.
Hey guys, we're here at the Heart now, and what's interesting is Josh has been working, and so he's got all of these Christmas decorations up. We've got some reindeer, we got some moose, we got Lucas here, a whole bunch of characters. Anyways, it's starting to look like Christmas around here. The tree is up. Josh had to take off. He's working on those buildings back out back, but Lucas and I are going to be here and finish out here, and then we're going to go see Miss Pat here in a few minutes, and we're going to take you with us on that. But I just thought this was interesting to see how Josh finished decorating this out right here. And then got a pair of boots out there from Luke. All right, well, stay with us, guys. We got a lot more coming. Let's grab a couple of soul bins real quick. So here's a ruby tumbler for $2, a Mary Gregory. This is not that old, but it's got a nice decoration on it. Little 3-piece set, Mary Gregory, and this one is priced at, what do we got on this one? $29. So a little 3-piece Mary Gregory set at $29. That's fun. It's got the boy, the girl, and then the smaller girl the same. This is an interesting little tin type, a daguerreotype type at $29 sold. I'm not sure what the photo is under it. I kind of covered up when they priced it. That's a funny way to sell. The Gray Silk Cut Virginia, $9.95 for the advertising. A couple Santa Clauses here. One's at $9 and one's at $16. And those are fun. Well, look at this guy here. Here we go. $16 on that one. A shoe just sold for $5. So let's see what else we got. So here's a Victorian oil painting. This is interesting. It is on like a board or a metal of some sort. It's priced at $175, and that's metal. Yeah, so Victorian oil painting on tin. Boy, she looks happy. Very happy lady here. Here's a nice little piece of pink Roseville, sold for $40. This is a 7-inch vase, 2 handles. Interesting. A Portuguese Majelica plate sold for $10. A little, what we got? Is it Linux? Looks like Linux.
Yeah, that's what I think.
$7 Linux heart vase. Yep, just sold $7 on the Linux heart vase. Hey guys, so I'm back here in building 8, 8146 in building number 8, and this is just really cool. And this is a raccoon coat from the 1920s. This is absolutely spectacular. I just got to show you this coat. We're in booth number 8146, but they have got some really interesting stuff in here, including the raccoon coat. If you walk over here, check out the skull cap and goggles right back in here. Really interesting as well. That one's priced at $295. And the raccoon coat, somebody's going to ask, how much was that? Let me look at the price. I can find it here. It is priced at $395. Now that, to me, just seems like an incredible bargain for $395. This booth is got a lot of fun stuff in it. So we got the Wayne Feeds advertising over here. Just really interesting things everywhere. You look, the needle display. I really like the needle display. You pick a needle, you spin it, and your case turns. So whatever needle you want, and then it comes up here. It'll be waiting for you. Erector set. Let's keep on looking here. Here's a really nice oak chair, $145 priced out at. Look at the copper. This is fun. All shined up copper and brass. Barbershop steamer. A barbershop steamer. I've never seen one before. Here is a Black Cat cigarettes sign. And then this is fun. Look at the quality of this sign. Sports car races. Priced at $145. And if you want to play a harmonica, and you think you can hold it, look at the size of this harmonica display. Advertising display, $265. That is really cool. Booth number 8146. They just have a lot of fun stuff. Here's another harmonica in the back here. It says it's a cello brand. $145. Look at the bear head. That is wolf head. Wolf head. That's not a bear, it's a wolf. That is really interesting. Priced at $125. Look at the teeth and all on there. Kind of scary. A couple of dice. I like the dice. Dice bookends are fun. $75 on the pair. What I got down here? Look at the elephant as well. He's fun. Signed a ceramic elephant. Again, all of these items. I just was walking by and I seen the raccoon coat, and I thought, you know what? Let me just do a quick stop here at this booth and just give you one glance. Again, this is one of 1,000 booths and showcases here. Check it out. Bob Dylan, $45. Posters. Here's just some fun little posters. I'm just going to flip through these things. Superman, The Doors, Jim Morrison, Mickey Mouse. Oh, there's Joe Burrow. He was in there. Anyway, 49 cents a gallon for gasoline. Wow. Back in the day, right? 49 cents, 49.9 cents regular gasoline. We came a long way. Well, that was just interesting. Like I said, I was just walking through the mall here and I thought, that raccoon coat is so cool. I have to show you guys. A lot of stuff's been happening all morning. I've been busy. We had to work at the auction this morning. Josh is working on our storage units that are going in. And I'm trying to find Lucas now. He's in the building somewhere. Our phone doesn't work back here in the back. Building's too big to get service. So I'm gonna find Luke and we're gonna head to Pat's with you. And we're gonna take you to Pat's house. And we're gonna record a Thanksgiving special. So Thanksgiving, we're gonna release it. We're gonna do a little bit more in-depth with Pat on some of our collections and maybe some story time with Pat. A lot of you guys were interested in more from Pat. So I called her up. She said, yep, come over. Bring your video camera and we'll have a conversation. So we're gonna take you with us now, and then you have to tune in as well as for the special. You're gonna have to come back and tune in back to the Berner Brothers channel, and we'll take you live with us today though as we go there.
People saying about me.
Oh, it's all good. They love you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they love your collection. Let me get it pulled up here. easier to go this way to my content. To right here. So this is the video that I did.
Oh, really?
I am here with really good friends. This is such an exciting moment because I've got a long life friend here.
I thought you'd enjoy this.
Call her Pat. So, Pat has worked for us over the years, and she has collected for about how many years have you collected?
About 40.
About 40 years of serious collecting, and we're in Pat's house. And I've got 2 other special guests that are here in the house with us.
Well, she's a sweet girl.
Yep.
Yeah,
you guys
she's
can say
so
hi.
nice.
So we're just.
Okay, I'm
is so
92,
interesting.
and my first auction was when I was 15.
Your first auction was when you were 15? Where'd you go? Where was that at?
At Berners.
Oh, at ours. Well, I mean,
We were out to, I forget where it was, but my mom went with me.
yeah.
And that's when I bought my first piece of jewelry.
So I want you to read some of these comments. Let me read them to you about you. So this is really cool. So let me figure out how to get to my comments on this video. I'm not the smartest on this, but Pat needs to start her own YouTube channel. What a beautiful lady she is, inside and out. God bless.
Well, how nice.
So that was one. The beautiful lady rocks. Great, loving heart. She gave your friend a fur coat like it was no big deal, but actually it's a big deal. She's genuine, a heart of gold, so generous to someone. Oh, that's a long one. I gotta get my glasses on for this one. One second. I'm gonna butcher this if I don't put my glasses
that coat,
on.
she could have worn it that night. It got cold.
This lady just had all kind of stuff to say, so I could not believe she was even thinking about showing her to the. Anyways, she goes on to praise you. She loved what you had. She loved the coat you gave her. This one says, "I love that. What a sweet lady to think that she has everything in its place. She inspired me to get my collections more organized." So had a lot of people say, "How do you keep this place so organized?" And I said, well, you decorate for seasons too. Like I've seen you change all the seasons out.
Oh yeah, I think there's 11 Christmas trees out there in the garage.
11, yeah.
So we are back here at the auction, and we had some interesting things happen today here at the auction. We're trying to figure out what to do. First off is our host for our website is down. So our what's it called? iPages? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
iPages down. So burners.com, our website is down. So we're trying to think through some how do we get a hold of our customers in the morning. We'll probably send an email out in the morning if it's still down tomorrow. But so folks, if you're out there and you're trying to bid on our stuff, we always say go to burners.com. If you can't go to burners.com, you can do an invaluable search, invaluable.com, and do a search for Berners Auction Gallery. Or you can go to AuctionZip, is another way to go, and just look up Berners Auction. And then we also offer pre-bidding through HiBid. So if you go to the HiBid platform, and you can find us on the HiBid platform. Sometime soon, we're actually going to do a video link off of our website to do a little tutorial to show you how to register through our website to either one of those platforms. And go into more detail about that. But for now, we want to say thank you for watching our channel again. Don't forget, watch our other YouTube channel at Heart of a Highway Antiques. It was really cool with Pat. Don't forget Thanksgiving Day special coming up. It's going to be fun, interesting stories we just had with Pat. Guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Blessings to everybody. Stay with our YouTube channel. We got lots of fun stuff coming up. And it's been interesting around here, and there's a lot coming up. You're going to love it.